Hi guys, we forgot to go over in class the instructions for this ANA standards paper. It's essentially a reflection, and the point of the paper is to take the ANA standards and the scope and standards of practice and be able to bring it into your everyday, what you do at your internship site, and be able to make those connections, okay? So we want a narrative reflection clinical experience at your preceptor site, learning from practice through reflection, right? Describe and critically analyze an episode. So you're going to take a moment in time and analyze it. Apply the standards as benchmarks for your competency. And then identify areas of strength and those you need to improvement, and develop practice-driven learning objectives. These two things are the things students forget, all right? So be sure to include them in your paper. And I know we handed out an example. So write an account of what you saw, said, did, thought, or felt during a brief but significant event. Analyze and reflect upon this experience, and then apply the ANA standards to the behaviors, interactions, feelings, all right? The behavior, interaction, or thought should be written in bold, and the relevant standard added in parentheses, okay? And you'll see that in the example. Identify your areas of clinical strengths, the areas you need to develop, and then create learning objectives that identify a skill to be practiced. Complete a literature summary regarding that best evidence-based practice. So it's not necessarily a hard paper, but you really have to think about it. So if you see here, you don't want to use the Australian standards, but this is just here for you to see how the paper should be set up. So if you see, when I asked her how she was feeling, then she puts the standards in parentheses. So I reviewed her chart, and then she puts the standard in parentheses. Okay, and then, so that's kind of basically what you do. You go through what happened using the standards that you apply, and then you want to write a little bit about your areas of strength and weakness, and some learning objectives. So, and then you do a lit search regarding one of your learning objectives and make sure you include that in the paper. So in short, that is how the paper is done. And I know you guys have a sample as well. All right. All right. We'll see you today when we all eat. Yay, us. All right. Talk to you. Bye.